there's a rumor out there they are back together. But according to the source, one of the sources that I read, saying that they are not back together, but they are working on it behind closed doors. They have been talking. So Tia filed for divorce in 2022. I talk about it so many times on this channel here. The divorce was finalized in 2023. You know, they moved on. He hasn't been dating anybody like that publicly, and she hasn't been dating anybody publicly. Both of them, they have been very quiet, but I know they've been clapping chicks out there. I know them chicks been getting clapped, dog. But after the breakup, the divorce was finalized. Tia Mowry was out there, meaning no clapping chicks left and right, no hoeing around. No, she was just out there on social media. She been posting a lot. Like, she has been ever since they got divorced. She has a show right now. Let me see if I can find my next act on Tia Mowry. So she been posting a lot on show. She even had a show like my next Tia Mowry, my next act. Okay, so that's the name of the show. I haven't watched it yet. So they show, I watch a clip, little clips, I'll say. But you can tell she's still like she's missing something. So what I have learned from her clips, right? Because she has, like I said, she has been posting a lot of clips on Instagram. So she's trying to show people out there that she's happy ever since the divorce. She's really happy. Divorce was the best thing ever happened to her. But I can tell deep down that she's not happy. Oh, she's still not, because they're not back together. It's not official yet. She's not happy. She's missing something. And she did an interview talking about the dating scene. Let me see if I can get it here. All right. She did an interview. Tia Mowry interview about dating. She did an interview about dating. She was like, was that Tia Mowry talking about between? No, this interview of the woman is always soft. I think someone has it here. Let me see if I can get it. Okay, this the 51 minutes. I think the interview was somewhere here. Let me see. This is the interview here, but I'm not going to play the whole thing. That's too long. So this is actually
I would like to welcome to Chris GQ Perry TV.
Let me see if I can find clips of it.
She's a multi-talented and beloved figure in the entertainment industry and an advocate for self-love and personal growth.
So
he wanted me to,
because she had to support the family. My dad she has principles for us for when.
Let me see if put like a stamp on it.
I am who I am today. A lot of it because of my parents.
Okay, yeah.
That's really
Tia Mowry,
the dynamic. Having
Tia Mowry quite the
the mom
yes,
and the dad and the home is so important, because I feel like in today's generation we lack that so much. It's so easy to leave, right? It's so easy. Like nobody wants to stay and work on things in a relationship.
Oh, I think this is it.
Everybody.
Sorry to cut you off, but go ahead.
No.
Sorry.
Yeah, this is it. I think.
And I say that in the sense where a lot of people just don't want to put the work in. And then there's people that really try really hard to put the work in, and things just kind of don't work out. But I just feel like it's so important for kids to have a strong foundation in their upbringing and have a solid man. Like my dad showed me things that were very important for me to be a man. And he showed me how to love a woman because of the way he loved my mom.
Oh, that is so beautiful.
It's
important. Kids, this major over here, I'm not a therapist, by the way, but kids learn through, I study growth and child development. Kids learn through observation.
Yeah.
You can sit there and you can tell them all you want, but if they don't physically see it, and if they don't see it actually happening, then how are they, going to learn? But I love that you use the word foundation, because people don't want to communicate. People don't want to work hard towards something. And it's
like the whole world is Hollywood now. It's because social media. You could just grab anybody. You see somebody
That's
beautiful
true,
and
though.
then inbox, you're liking and commenting.
Let me see.
It's so important.
It's hard. It's, you know.
Let me ask you, Tia.
Okay, go ahead.
How hard is it in the dating world now?
Okay, all right, guys. This is the part I was looking for.
What is it like out there for a single
Shot
woman?
of tequila? No. No,
I've been single for 5 years, so I don't know what this world is like out there. But I know it. But from what I see and from what I hear, it is tough.
Single, but you still talking to women.
I've only been in the dating world for, I want to say 3 months now, and it is exhausting.
It's exhausting.
I'm going to throw the towel in. I'm like, what is wrong with, you know? You know, and I will say this.
Okay.
Someone had told me, and I
got it. Lights off.
no, I disagree with you, and I don't want to believe it. They were like, you just, because my last relationship when dating was, you know, when I was, you know, dating this person, it was beautiful. It was amazing. It was wonderful. There was courting that was, you know, involved. And I was saying how I feel like that's no longer, you know, present, meaning like people just don't court each other anymore. And this person was like, well, you know, that's old news. Like people just don't do that anymore. There's just this whole new way of doing things. And I'm like, you mentioned tradition, you know, and I think that's where it kind of needs to go back to, you know, where, you know, a man is courting a woman and showing her, you know, how much he appreciates her and wants her and loves her, or wants to be with her. And I feel like what's happening now, and again, I've only been in the world for a few months, is they have this mentality right off the bat that there is someone else. Do you know what I mean? Like there could be someone else.
Is it that they're the prize?
Yes. We
talking deep here.
Yes.
We about to get into it.
Oh my God, that the man is the prize.
The man is the prize.
Yes. I'm talking loud. Yes. That is so true. Like they've taken it off of...
Yeah, it's the thing, man. The grass is not always greener on the other side. So usually when people, I think that's what she felt. She thought like, oh man, I've been in this relationship for 14 years in marriage actually. And I'm so sick of tired of this guy. I want something different, because there was no real reason why she filed for divorce besides like, how they call it, reconcilable differences. The guy didn't cheat on you. The guy didn't do anything. It wasn't like abusive. You just felt like you couldn't have done better. It happens. But after having 2 kids, being together for 14 years, she felt like, yo, I'm stuck. I want to try something different. And you think, usually that's what happened, man. You know, when you're single, right? Every girl you talk to, they turn you down. Like, they're like, nah, I'm good, blah, blah, blah. The minute you start, you know, you get into a relationship, bro, every bitch you talk to, it's like it's like you got a magic code. They just open up like, yeah, we can go on dates. Yeah, we can hang out. It's like, and you're like, dang, where were you guys like when I was single? So you just like that. When you have somebody good, you don't really see it because you feel like, dang, I can get somebody better. Like, yeah, but when you don't have that person anymore, you single, you go back out there on the market to find somebody, the ones that you thought you couldn't get easily, and you're gonna find out that they were not that good. They might just be good to smash, but you guys might not be compatible. Some girls are just, you know, fun, and you cannot be compatible with everybody. Yeah, some girls you guys can connect on the friend level like amazingly, like crazy. Some girls you guys can't even connect on that friend level, even the relationship level. So yeah, we always think like, yeah, man, I can do better. Yes, you can do better. Don't get me wrong. Yes, you can do better. I'm not saying you can never do better. But if you already have somebody, don't always try to think like, yeah, I can do better. Unless that person does not treat you right and you feel like, you know, they're not helping you to grow, that makes sense. But if you have somebody like everything is cool, everything's working fine, there's nothing to complain about like that major, because I'm not saying like, nothing, there's always something to complain about. I don't think anybody's perfect. I believe if you ask Cory, he will tell you that there was something wrong with her as well. But Cory was not too vocal after the divorce. He was very quiet. He did one interview, almost cried when he talked about it. He was talking about that divorce was Cory. I think Cory. I think I'm saying the Cory Hardrict crying during. It was a conference, I believe. During an interview. It was. I think this is it, right? Let me play it. I think he did a couple, right? Let me play this.
Because, it's tough when it feels like you're going through something alone and no one understands and, no one's there for you. And it's just like, when you're a man, especially a black man, they're like, oh, he's tough, he's strong. But it was a year and a half crying myself to sleep every night. Nobody see that. Yeah. Nobody see that. Yeah.
He went through it.
You live 5 minutes away from your babies, you know what I'm saying? Because people who know Cory Hardrict know that his kids and his family was everything to him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm stronger than I thought I was. I'm really stronger. And that by the grace of God, it's like, I'm here and I'm still going. Because
yeah, so he went through it too, but he was just quiet about it. Was not vocal about it.